Good morning, Dragons. Welcome to This Week at Hampden on WHAM. I hope you've had a fabulous 2 weeks in this virtual learning experience and you're ready to dive into week 3 of this learning journey. Okay, so before we get started, a couple announcements. One, please make sure you're getting these assignments done. They are so important for your educational journey. Okay, not just for the fact that you need to get them done or anything, but you need to make sure you're prepared for that next grade level. Okay, believe it or not, in September, you are moving up to the next grade level and you need to make sure you're ready for it. Okay, how do you prepare yourself? Is by getting these assignments complete. They're for you to keep your mind active and ready for that next grade level. Okay, so they are so important. Okay, how do you get these assignments done? You have to do 2 things, and I've talked about these before. One, create a schedule or a routine for yourself. Okay, say to yourself every single day, I'm going to sit down at this time to get the assignments complete. Okay, create a schedule, create a routine. Okay, secondly, set up a learning space for yourself. Okay, make a desk for yourself, get a cubby or a corner of your house. Okay, create a tent, something where you can concentrate and focus on the work that you have to do. That is so important. So make sure you do those 2 things. Okay, secondly, if you're having any struggles with your classroom work, your teachers are there to help you. Okay, each and every one of them have support times that you can join them and talk to them about some struggles that you've been having, and they can work with you with any issue that you are having. So join those sessions. They can help you with anything that you need. Okay, lastly, super exciting news. On Monday, we will be starting our Masked Poet episodes. Okay, so tune in on Monday for the Masked Poet. Okay, we will be reading some poems with some masks on, and you have to guess who the poet is behind the mask. Okay, so join in on the fun for that session. It will be occurring every single day starting Monday for the rest of April, because April is Poetry Month. Okay, so we look forward to seeing you tune into those sessions. Okay, all right, now let's move on with our segments for today. Let's kick it over to Mr. Franz for the birthdays. Now let's celebrate some birthdays for this week. We have Olivia in 118, Sophia in 204, Connor in 213, Sanjita in 219, Neha in 118, Kentley in 205, Arush in 213, Mahi in 118, Kiera in 104, Akil in 203, AJ in 218, Hasini in 102, and Evie in 211. All right, happy birthday to each and every one of you. Hope you have a wonderful week. Okay. Secondly, I have some staff birthdays I have to catch up on as well. So happy belated birthday to Mrs. McCarthy, Mrs. Whiteco, Mrs. Colgan, Mrs. Fake, Mrs. Baker, Mrs. Gull, Mr. Flom, and Miss Smith. Hey, happy belated birthday. Okay, and we have some staff birthdays coming up this week. Okay, for this week, we have Miss Atix. So happy birthday to Mrs. Atix this week. Thank you for joining me on our birthday celebrations. Thank you, Mr. Franz, for filling us in on all the birthdays that we have to celebrate this week. Happy birthday to each and every one of you. Okay, let's next go to the funniest guy ever, Mr. Franz, for the joke of the week. Hey Dragons, Mr. Franz here, better yet known as the funniest man alive. Here's the joke for today. Why did the airplane get sent to his room? Because he had a bad altitude. Over to you, Mr. Franz. I see what you did there, Mr. Franz. Whoever thought you could tell a joke from a plane? And you know what? That is just plain funny. Get it? All right, over to you, Coach Franz. What's up, Dragons? Coach Franz here. Hopefully you got to complete some of the challenges from last week and you became a challenge champion. Let's see if you can do it again this week, okay? Challenge number 1, I want you to create some jewelry, okay? Make a necklace, a ring, a bracelet, earrings, whatever it is, make it out of anything, and let's see what kind of jewelry you can put together, okay? Challenge number 2. Okay, we're going to bring your holidays to the spring. Okay, whatever holiday you celebrate now in the spring. And let's see some pictures of you celebrating your holidays, however you want. Okay, challenge number 3. Okay, I want you to do a ping pong ball trick shot. Let's see if you can top mine. Check mine out. What a shot by Coach France. All right, boys and girls, thank you for joining us on This Week at Hampton on WHAM. We hope you have a fabulous week. We miss you. This is Mr. Franz signing off.